9:30, back again with another live stream on Bjornholm. So as things stand, as you can see, we have bought the Amazon plough. We have got that connected up to the Deutzwahr because, like I was saying in previous episode, I wanted to extend these fields. I'm wanting to extend 30 and 29 just to increase our yield crop. I have got these harvested and done now. We got 2 harvests of wheat off. So if we have a quick look in the storage, what we've got 170,000 litres of wheat now, which is good. So if we get a boom on that, we're going to be in the money, so to speak. So what I want to get done this episode is get this finished off, and then we can get it replanted. I'm thinking what we'll replant this with is barley, because we don't have a lot of barley left in storage. I think we've got about 7,000 litres, something like that. Just to let you know, we did finish off the silage harvest down on 41. That has been reseeded again with corn. We've got about 18% in the silage pit. So that is now sheeted, that is now fermenting away for us. So once again, if we get that on a boom as well, we should be coming into the money. First time I've actually done some ploughing in quite a long time. I did a little bit of ploughing on the Sosnovka Gold Edition map, but apart from that, I've not done a great deal, to be honest. But it will be good to increase our yield sizes on the farm. We do need to be bringing the money in so that we can start the sugar beet and the potato harvest. So you can see one more pass there, and we should be pretty much done. It is a nice plough. Is this Amazon plough? It is the first time I have used it. So as you can see, that's a pretty good job. That's quite a decent size field now. So what we'll do, we'll run down and drop this plough off into the yard. We'll pick up our Vederstad sower, and we will bring one of our contractors in and get him seeding this. What I may do, I may put the Sammy tractor onto the seeder, because we have got some baling to do up at 38. I did harvest the wheat off that field. We did leave the straw swath on, because we are a little bit short on some bales. So what we'll do, we'll just run this across to where the Sammy tractor is, because the baler is in that barn there, and it does need quite a high horsepower for the baler. So let's just run this across. We may have to fill the seeder up, I'm not too sure. This tractor should be quite powerful enough to pull this seeder, I would think. I think it's about 160 HP is this Sammy tractor. Sammy tractor. So we'll connect that up. What we've got 38% in the seeder, so we may just May just put a little bit of seed in. So let's get this refilled. You can see we've still got that field of barley in 23 to harvest as well. I think it's barley. Let's just have a look. Yes. I do need to as well, another job we do need to do is down at 41 where we have replanted the corn. We haven't got any fertiliser on there at the moment. So that's one job we do need to get done. So like I say, I think we'll put a barley in this field. Well, it does help if you if you lower and turn the sower on. Always helps. So as you can see, I did do a pass up this field here. We have gone slightly offline. What I may have to do is just run down with the sower with the grass just to square the field off slightly. Or what we could have done, thinking about it, we could have actually ploughed up to that lane. This grass verge here on the left, I may actually plough that in. Like I say, now I've got this extended, we should get a decent yield off here. So we will just run back down with him to the bottom of the field, just so that you can see the extension that we have made. Because as you can see, the field would originally have stopped just about here, just where we're coming up to now. Now we have got the plough, we can extend other fields as well, which is always good. So we'll just get him relined up, and then like I said, we'll bring our contractor in to help us out. So he should be quite happy. Yep. And we'll run back down to our Deutzwahr, and we will go and pick our baler up, because we do need the straw for the mixed ration for the cattle, because I do want to purchase some more cows. We have only got 30. Like I say, if we get another 20, I was thinking. Get this connected on, hopefully without too many issues. Yep, so let's run this up to 38. Get that baled up quickly. It shouldn't take us too long. Like I say, I think what we will do, we will bring that grass virgin. He has just missed a slight patch there. Oh dear. We will have to sort that out once he has finished that field for us. There's this guy's tent. So get that unfolded. Let's see what we get off this field. Quite a few swaths to pick up. Like I said, we'll get this baled up, and then what we'll do, like I said, we do need to head down to 41 to get some fertiliser on there, because if we don't get it fertilised, we're going to be struggling to get a decent yield off it. Just struggling up this hill slightly, which is quite surprising, because it is a decent horsepower on this Deutz. I think it's about 250 horsepower, something like that. It shouldn't, like I say, it shouldn't take us too long to get this baled up. I'm not sure how many bales we will actually get off this field. I don't think we'll pick them up straight away. Like I say, we have got other jobs that we do need to get done first. It's not a job we need to do imminently, so to speak. I don't know if any of you've been keeping an eye on the Giants website with the new machinery, but something I have noticed today, if you go into where all the new machinery is and click on Lizard, there actually looks to be like a roller on there. Now, what they tend to do in real life is roll their grass to get rid of all the bumps in the ground, and push any big stones or anything like that into the ground, so that you've got a smooth, a nice smooth flat field for the mowing purposes. So whether that's going to be something new that we're going to be able to do, I'm not too sure. Got another two straw swaths to pick up, and that's another job done. I say, when we combine this, I think we've got about 16,000 litres of wheat, which wasn't a bad return, because it's not a massive field. It's not one of the bigger fields on the map. So we'll just pick this last swath up. It look like we've got a few bales off that field. Excuse me. So that should come in handy for our cattle. Let's get that unloaded. So yeah, looking around, we have got quite a few off there. So we'll take this back down to main farm now. We'll put it back in the barn. And then, like I say, we do need to nip down to 41 and get some fertiliser on that field. Just make sure that we maintain our 100% yield sizes. Contractor seems to be doing a good little job there for us. We've got all this canola here on our right hand side to get harvested as well. So there are quite a few jobs at the minute on the farm, keeping us busy. Which is always good. Oh, watch that tree. So here we go again with the reversing. Oh dear, let's just go out of cab view just for the moment. What's that camera angle like? Yeah, that's better. That's better. So get this put away in under cover. So we'll drop that off there and let's run across to our hurleyman. We will put some beacons on with us going onto the main road. Actually, what we better do is we better just put some more fertiliser into the tank, because we don't want to get down all the way down there and run out of fertiliser. that wouldn't be good, guys. Not good at all. So we haven't got long now to wait for FS17 coming out. The 25th of October. So what's that? That's about 5 weeks away now. Cannot wait. Really cannot wait now. Some of the new machinery looks absolutely fantastic. The new Lely windrower, I don't know if you've seen that. That looks a lovely piece of machinery. We've got the interchangeable tyres, we've got the interchangeable engine sizes. We can customise the colour of our tractors. It's going to be pretty good. So let's just let's get some fertiliser thrown on here. What we're like there, yeah, with pretty decent coverage on there. Does chuck it out at quite a fair width. What I was thinking of doing, now we've got that plough, I will show you when we come back down the field. Oh, watch that tree. Oh dear. That's probably just smashed the 2 headlight bulbs on the hurleyman. Yeah, if you can see down there just in the distance to the left of the biogas plant, we've got all that grass there. Now what I was thinking of doing is if we extend the left hand side of this field all the way down, that would increase once again our yield sizes. Which is always a good thing. That may be a job that we do not in previous episodes, in future episodes. So maybe one more pass back up the field, perhaps. And that should be another job chalked off. Yep, we do seem to be getting most of that. Like I say, hopefully once we get more manure from the cattle, we can look into buying the slurry spreader and the manure spreaders as well. Like I say, at the minute we just don't have huge amounts of manure, so we're still having to buy the expensive stuff. So we'll nip back up to main farm. Drop this back off. You can just see there, just through the fence, our silage pit that is sheeted over and fermenting. Is there any traffic coming? No, we're okay. So we'll run back up this dirt track here. We'll go see how our contractor's getting on up at field. Well, it's all one field now, isn't it? I was going to say field 29 and 30, but with us ploughing it into one big field now. Could also cut these trees down here and probably convert 37 and 36 together. Take this dirt lane out. I was also thinking about getting some solar collectors on the farm. That will also bring us money in. Like I said, we've got what have we got? We've got $400,000 in the account. I am going to run this up to 30. So once that is reseeded, that will also need some fertilizer throwing on the field. How is he doing actually? Yeah, he's pretty much done actually. Yes, he's done a pretty good job there, guys. So I'm just going to run this up to the combine onto 24, and we may start, actually not may, we will start combining this canola. It's ready now, so we might as well get that cut. So we'll just unfold harvester. Turn harvester on, and away we go. As I said, we won't get a massive yield off this field. It isn't a high yielding crop, isn't canola or oilseed rape, whichever one you prefer. It is actually known as oilseed rape here in the UK. Like it, that's that. We are getting all that side. Yep. Still is quite difficult to see that side in the header. I know I do keep saying that, but it isn't ideal. See what we're like at that. Yeah, we don't seem too bad there. Just keep an eye on our contractor over there. I think he may have stopped. We do need to reseed that little bit that he has missed. So we've got all that canola grown in 25 there. That was our new field that we purchased last episode. So it will be interesting to see what kind of yield we get off that. Just run into the field with the combine. I was hoping in 17 that we was going to see like crop destruction. But I don't think we're going to get that. Would have been nice, but hey ho. Maybe in FS19 we may see that. It has been confirmed by Giants as well. I know there has been a lot of rumours flying around, but the console is definitely getting mods. Which is good news. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh no, the console's not getting mods now and things like that. But Giants, like I say, have confirmed that from the date of release of 15, mods should be available on console, which is good news. Now, whether we are going to get modded maps, I'm not too sure, because I'm led to believe anything with like scripts in, Sony aren't too interested in. Now, when I say scripts, I mean, I don't know if you've seen any of the other maps played on the modded maps, but like you can open gates and the barn doors and things like that. So I'm not too sure if maps will be coming to console. But as ever, time will tell. That's what we've got in the harvester up to press, 47%. So I think we're going to get probably about 60% off this field, something like that. But we did need to get some canola harvested because we don't have a lot in the silos. Like I said, with crops the main source of our income at the moment, we do need to make sure that we keep crop rotation something like. I don't like to harvest all all one type of crop. Because if we can get about 100,000 litres of each crop, something like that in our silos, and if we do get the high demand, then we've always got something that we can sell to improve our income. Just like I say, I do want to get started on the sugar beets and the potatoes. Obviously, until we get that high demand in, we are going to be struggling somewhat for the outlay of the machinery, because I did purchase the Holmer DLC, the sugar beet equipment, but it's not the cheapest equipment in the world. Just wondering if we are going to get all this in one pass back down the field. No, we're not. I think we could actually extend this field also into 25, and down this right hand side here take that mud track out. Now we've invested in the Amazon plough, we may as well use it. So we'll just run back up this field, guys, get this last little bit of canola. We'll pipe out on the harvester, and then we can run this across to the Flegel trailer that's on the case. So what have we got off this field, just out of interest? 81%. So that's not too bad. It's like I say, it's not a big field at all, isn't 24. So let's just get this offloaded into here. And I think for this episode, guys, we will leave it there. So once again, thank you very much indeed for watching the episodes. If you have seen anything you've enjoyed in this episode, do leave a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again real soon, guys. Thank you very much. See you later. Ta-da.